I have a childhood history of abuse, neglect, family issues, and I just wanted extra help sorting through all of that and kind of zooming out and seeing how it affects my life today and how I could kind of change some of the messages in my head. I needed that one-on-one feedback to be able to say, challenge what I had believed about myself or just demonstrate, hey, there is another way. I think for a long time I've carried a lot of negativity about myself and just self-image of, I'm in this box. I'm limited to this is where I have been, this is where I'm going, and that's it. I immediately felt safe at the Refuge Center. I started in a group, and every time I would come in, anybody behind the desk or walking through the hall was friendly and warm. You could just feel the energy here is good. It's inviting, it's welcoming, it's loving. At the Refuge Center, I participated in the Wounded Hearts group to start, and then I later participated in a women's group about boundaries and healthy relationships. And I think it also helped me connect with people in the real world, because it's one thing to come to therapy and chat with a professional, and it's another to have someone out in the world who truly gets it. So I've made friends in therapy groups that I still connect with today, just when I'm struggling with something. And one of my favorite things about my sessions is how creative they've gotten. My therapist is very into, physical expression. So we've put hula hoops on the floor and stood in them to demonstrate, boundaries. This is where I end and you begin. She's also had me do some artistic activities, which didn't even know I needed that, but sitting on the floor like a child with a magazine and cutting out pictures and gluing it into a collage. And then I've also done some EMDR, which is intense, but it's helpful just to kind of peel back again where those messages were coming from and how I've dealt with them, I guess. EMDR gave me a finite space to kind of have a beginning and an end where you say, yes, we're going to dive deep into this message or this history or this past incident, and then we're going to end it. And I did find that over time, talking through things and having the physicality of the eye tracking or the buzzer tracking helped me not get as swept up. It was almost like it helped me let my guard down so I could actually feel. Coming to therapy has made me realize how wonderful people can be and how incredible it is when we hold space for one another. I don't think I've ever experienced somebody sitting in a room with me and saying, this is your hour and this is for you, and I'm going to be here no matter what comes up. And the fact that another human is willing to sit and look me in the face and walk me through that is incredible.